So this is pretty much the market summary here on Thursday 19th of January. And what we saw here, previously on Wednesday we had the big sell-off. I was on the wrong side of it, lost 41.5 points. Here, well, we've already summarized it in another video. Now, we did have the remnants of yesterday having an effect today. Got up in the morning, I saw this big sell candle taking out these lows here, the previous overnight lows. Decided to go short. Quickly I realized that that was a wrong decision, as that was a bit of a FOMO trade, still thinking about what happened yesterday with the big sell-off and not being able to get in. So what I did was I placed the buy order to get back out at just about a point or there or so, small minuscule gain, but as you can see, I gained 1.25 points on that. From there we've had the market pull back towards the previous day's lows, as denoted by these red circles. We rejected off the previous day's lows. We sold off into the actual proper regular trading hours of the US Open. Now what we did see here was we had this rally to the upside. We failed, had these wicks here, these candles, suggesting these moves to the upside were being rejected. Here on ES, I went short as per my rules. Market went down, pulled back. I didn't adjust my stop to break even. It's not part of the system. Market pulled back. If I did adjust my stop to break even, I would probably have been stopped out. Market went to the downside. What I initially was targeting was the previous week's lows in around at 38.91.50. We didn't quite get there. We pulled back all the way down to 13.902 or so here. And as the market came back, I pretty much got out of the trade on this candle here. I pretty much got out of the trade, so gained 3 points off this short as market came down. Now, from our entry at 39.18.25. Let's do 25. Let's get this right. There we go. Down towards the lows at 02. So we had at one point 16.25 points. We didn't take any of. We took 3 of those. So, but I followed the rules. Looking back at the time, I was thinking, I could have. Well, whether I should have taken some of the profits that were on the table, but I said no. I'll stick with the rules. Despite what happened yesterday, I was thinking about recovering yesterday's loss, but I said nope, I'll stick to the rules. So now the actual best trade of today was this short here. Now in reality, this short is a bit of a touchy one, because I thought, well, I really didn't want to be taking trades into the power hour, but I saw this strong move upwards, and with yesterday's price, we still weren't above yesterday's lows. I still thought at some point we were going to see some selling, similar to what we saw earlier on in the day, but with a bit more follow through. As prices was trading earlier in the day, it was a bit choppy going to the downside. So I did see the short setup here, despite us breaking above the previous highs when the market opened. I decided to take the short, and the goal was to hold it until market close and then get out. That's pretty much what I did. We had Netflix earnings coming out. Now, I know there was a whole I know there was a bit of an overhang where everyone's thinking, well, not everyone, a lot of people are thinking that Netflix earnings were going to be poor, but as we know in the market sometimes does counter to what you'd expect. So I got out of the market. I wasn't going to take any chances holding beyond 9, and plus holding to 9 is last trade should close at 9 anyway. as per my rules. As we can see, markets spiked up on Netflix, but I got out at pretty much the close of the candle here. Candle close at 9:16.75, was filled at 9:17, so got in 9:34, got out 9:17 for 17-point gain. So across those three trades, I got about 21.25 points here. So it is a fairly decent move in terms of recovering from our losses yesterday. We would have ideally liked for prices to test last week's lows. It did not. We took what the market gave us, and I suppose I should be happy with that. It is a positive day. Going forward, I think I'll be looking at as trading the 15 minutes charts means less opportunities. I'm probably gonna have to persist with it for probably 20 or so trading days, possibly more, just so I can get a good data set here on this strategy. And finally, I'm going to show you the account. So over to the account, I think our history coming into the day, we were at in around at 260, 251, it seems. It's around 261, I think. 261, 251, somewhere around there. We've had the market, we had the first trade, the second trade 150. Well, I can't it in points anyway, but I'm just showing this for transparency reasons. So these actual numbers I'm not really paying much attention to, apart from the balance in terms of how far the balance grows. I'm not really looking at trades in terms of the P&L. I'm looking at it in terms of points. So balance before 423.50. So as we can see, our balance has gone up to 1273.50, and our high was 2366, was it? Yes, 2366. So we're quite away from that 2366. Probably about 1100 or so away from that 2366. But yeah, that should wrap it up for today. We'll see if there are any opportunities tomorrow on Friday, and then from there we'll see what we do into next week. And thanks for watching.